Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Yana from Bellatrix Star and this is your full moon lunar eclipse tarot reading. This is the lunar eclipse in Leo, which is happening 20th or 21st of January 2019. And this is beautiful and powerful time, and a lot of sudden changes are coming our way as Uranus is squaring the lunar eclipse. So it will be not the way we really want to be. So the things will be happening not the way that we want them to be happening. And of course, this energy will not be that easy sometimes, or sometimes it will be challenging, sometimes not. And of course, not for everyone, as it depends on your personal chart and planets. But Uranus is the key energy here, as well as the energy of Leo. And Leo is all about heart, love, children, creativity, joy, and happiness. So here I have some cards, and these are the Uranus energy full, which is here in tarot, the Sun energy, which is the opposing the Moon in Leo. So it's very beautiful energy, very powerful, as I said. And of course, as we have this tension with the Uranus, with the Fool, so there will be situations where we will be not ready to start something new, because also the Fool card is offering us that these changes, there's something new that will come your way, will not be the way that you really want it, or not the way that you expect it to be. And it's definitely will give you this change that you will maybe need some time to accept. But also for some of you, it will be the energy that you need to react just immediately, very quickly, very sudden energy. But also with this Leo card, I feel that the questions will arise for you, and they will be like, are you happy in your life? What do you want in your love life? What do you need to be happy? Are you enjoying your life? If not, then why? And for example, do you want to have children? Do you love yourself? Are you happy in love, and what do you need in love? And many, many more. This eclipse in full moon is full moon, of course, so it's about the completion, fruition, having the light on something important in your life, like results and achievements. But also this eclipse is with playing with North Node. And that means that something new is coming your way. So North Node is always about giving something that you can touch. So it kind of result of your wishes, you know, of your desires. It can be new love, can be new passion, new happiness, new child, new creative work, and etc., etc. So something is going away from your life and something is coming. So let the new beginnings fill this space. And it's very beautiful energy, as I said, and I really enjoy that this Strength card, the Leo card, with this tiger in the heart. So the heart is very big, and a lot of questions will be there about heart area, heart chakra. So it's also about relationship as well, the kindness. And Sun is the masculine energy, Moon is their feminine energy. But they will be opposing. So it's time to look at something. So it will be, the Moon will give you the light, will be very bright to show you something. And yes, it will be going through not really predictable, or not in a predictable way in many ways. So, and right now let's see for each sign what the cards will tell you and how they guide you. If you are Aries, my dear friends, Aries, let's see. Okay, so the first card is the present position, your current situation. And this is the High Priestess card. Next is helpful or challenges that hear your way. This is the Two of Swords. Third card is your past issues. And this is the Magician. The basic of the situation. Sorry, past issues, but this is also the basic of your situation, your foundation. Next card, immediate past. It's over here. So what is behind you? And this is Knight of Cups. Next card is crowning thoughts, your thoughts regarding the situation. And this is the Three of Swords. Next card is immediate future, what is about to happen. And it is Ten of Pentacles. That's a nice one. Next card is your fears, emotional concern regarding this situation. And this is Queen of Swords. How others see you, environment. This is Nine of Swords. Your hopes, what you really wish for. This is Seven of Wands. And answer to your question, the outcome position. And this is their Judgment card. Wow, that's very beautiful. So let's see. First of all, we have the present, the current situation. So the situation for this lunar eclipse and the challenging issues that are coming your way for you at Two of Swords. So it's definitely about your intuition. And it seems like it's very difficult for you to trust your intuition. Because maybe you have a lot of negative thoughts and your mind is occupying your body, your heart, your soul, and fears and doubts that are not letting you feel and not letting you feel your heart, you know, your intuition, what your intuition is telling you. Because the challenges here is Two of Swords. It means that you need to think about a decision to make, but it seems like you don't want to do that. It also feels like you don't know what will be right. You have some doubts, so that's why you kind of postponing your decision. You don't want to deal with it because it maybe will bring a lot of changes in your life, or just will change something that you don't want to change. So with Two of Swords, it seems like decision you need to make, but you don't want to do that. With the High Priestess, your current situation, so it is for whole period, your intuition, your heart. So it definitely means that you need to open your heart and you need to let your intuition lead you. It's better to trust it. And the very basic and very helpful way is to meditate when your mind is very relaxed and you don't think about anything, but just digging deeper into your inner world and let your negative thoughts be out of your body and just observe what you feel, what your body feels, how your body reacts on a specific question or issue in your life, problem, or maybe person. So that will be a very interesting period because it seems like the universe is telling you that it's time to stop being lost in negative thoughts, stop being afraid of making the decision, stop being afraid of making mistakes, because you're fine when you listen to your intuition. Your intuition is very high this moment, very, very high. And lunar eclipse, and this is actually about that. This is about this eclipse. So it's definitely bringing the light into yourself, into your inner world. So let's see what is going on over there more. And now I would like to speak about the Magician card. And the Magician card here, this is your foundation, so past issues as well. So it seems like in the past, and that you brought actually into the solar eclipse energy, and you take it with you further. They are your tools. they are your gifts, abilities, and it seems like you, but it's really great news that it was in the past already done. I mean, the issues with using your abilities, how to use them, how to use your own tools, that you maybe you had your doubts that you can't do this or that, but now you know you have everything to move forward in your life. If it is about job, so now you know that you have everything within you to use, and you know how to use it because you're very talented, you're a very gifted person. You have a lot of abilities and you're very unique, so you can use that at your work. For example, maybe you started a new work, or it seems that you are thinking of if it is really a good point to start this new work, and now you're in during this eclipse time. And I mean, the eclipse time will tell you, will lead you, will show you that you are the magician of your life. So this is your foundation. So that means that you can rely on it. It means that you have all these gifts within you. This is you. And you need to use yourself, your energy, your gifts, your abilities to move forward in your relationship or in considering your career or work. So it's very beautiful. It seems like sometimes it will be difficult for you to make some kind of decision because of these fears, as I said, right? But also because of other things that I'm seeing right here, Three of Swords. But you have everything to overcome any obstacles, to be successful, and to move forward the way you want it. So I must say that with immediate past, what is behind you, and this is the Knight of Cups. So it's definitely an offer that it was there for you. It could be an offer of love. It could be an offer of work that you really like, but also it can be just the offer that is coming your way, even if it is behind you, in the behind of you position. But you know, I feel that for some of you, it can be just coming your way right now around this eclipse times, so lunar eclipse. Why it is in the behind you? It means that you have been working so hard to get there. You wanted this offer, or you wanted to achieve something good, to get something good, like to have some, to listen. I don't know. It seems like you were waiting for something really pleasant, something really good that's finally happening in your life, because perhaps you experience the period of losses and disappointments, and you really wanted that, to have this Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups who is offering this cup to you, and he is looking forward into the future. So it means that this energy is coming from the past. So you wanted to achieve that, you wanted to have that in your hand, and finally the Knight of Cups is giving that to you, is giving this cup. And it means that it can be, as I said, relationship, offer of a love, offer of a relationship or a date, but the most important thing that it really makes you happy, and it really makes you feel good about this offer, this news, these messages that are coming your way. And yes, for some of you it can be the offer that you already had, but this night is waiting for your answer. But for some of you, as I said, as these cards, the all cards are about the energy that is happening during this solar eclipse, lunar eclipse in Leo, and the energy, of course, will be valid and playing for 2-3 months further, maybe even for some of you a bit longer, so the whole spring. So perhaps this offer is just about to come to you. So it can be about the timing of 20th, 21st, 22nd, I must say like around 20, the latest 25th, or maybe before. And yeah, that was the offer. And that made you think if you can accept it, if that's the way that you want it, if that's really the thing that you really want to have in your life, because of Three of Swords in the crown position of your thoughts about it. If this is about love and relationship, so it's definitely that you had some pain, that you had some disappointment and broken heart in your past, and now you don't believe, you don't trust anymore. You don't believe that everything will be fine, that everything will be the way you wanted, because you're already so exhausted to have those disappointments in your life. It seems like over and over again you had it. But now, again, the offer that you really liked is there for you, and the knight is waiting for your decision that you need to make, and it's a bit challenging for you because you have these fears, you have these doubts. Will it work? Will it worth it? Or what it is about? Will it be the right thing for me to do so, to take this, for example, new job offer, or maybe to trust again or to believe again to this person who offered you this cup of love, and be again with him or with her to go further. Because again, see, with the swords and with this three of swords, of course, the broken heart in your crown position in your swords. So it means that, of course, you have your doubts. Of course, you have your fears about that. That's why I don't want to take this to make this decision. You're kind of postponing it. But again, with this magician card in your foundation position, it's really great. Why? Because you have everything to be happy. You have everything to follow your intuition. Your intuition will show you the way. Just you need to trust yourself, not the other person. Because as soon as you are trusting yourself, you can trust another person as well. Because the question of trust here, I feel, is very profound, and is kind of the key energy that this lunar eclipse is bringing to you, kind of showing that it's time to deal with that. Because we have 10 of Pentacles and this beautiful card with immediate future, what is about to happen. And this immediate future, after this offer, 10 of Pentacles is coming your way. It means that it is this achievements, guys. That's beautiful. You will have this box full of money, full of financial abundance, full of a lot of material things, achievements, results that is actually coming your way, and it is there. And now finally you can see it, you can taste it, you can not just feel it but touch it. So it's definitely the card of abundance, the card of success, and seeing the results. And these results are not just about this an illusion world, yes, into this world of how you feel, but also it's about the material world, because this is the earth energy. So you can really touch it, you can really see that. So that will be proven, for you. Also, with this card about your fears, emotional concerns regarding this situation, it's Queen of Swords. So it seems like, it's very, this card is resonating with this one, the Magician card. Why? Because the Queen of Swords, this is the energy of very smart woman. So this is the female energy. And she's very smart and clever. She's independent. She is living mostly in her mental world, in her mind. She is the queen of words. She can be sharp sometimes, using her sword to protect herself, but also she can attack, of course. So for some of you, it can be a female figure in your life of air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, whom you are kind of afraid of, or you have some concerns about her. It can be this female figure who broke your heart before or disappointed you before, and you need to deal with her again. But also it can be kind of a boss, female boss figure. Perhaps you are afraid of maybe to go to the next step, for example, to have an interview considering your job, right? Or to change your career, and you need to collaborate with this female figure in your life. And you a bit of have these concerns about her. She's bothering you in a way. But also for some of you, it can be the energy again. It's again mental energy, and this is energy that you have that is blocking you. And this energy is your mind. Again, is in your mind. You are far away from your intuition. And your intuition will definitely help you to overcome this obstacle. If you have that negative thoughts, negative attitude to that you have your doubts, it seems like you are not confident in yourself, that you can deal with this offer that's there, or with this your relationship, or anything that started for you, already there for you. It can be already there, but because the night is also about the new start, new beginning, because you've been hurt and you are afraid of going and moving. For some of you, it can be the energy of another third person in the relationship that probably made you a bit, brought you some difficulties, issues, yes, in your relationship. So it can be another woman in the relationship. But also, if it is your energy, these fears, these issues that you have, it's definitely just in your mind. You know, your intuition, if you let it lead you, will definitely lead you in a different direction. And this direction will be yours, the right one. Because environmental, so what is about outside world and how others see you. The others see you with the Nine of Swords. So it seems like others understand that you are not that happy, that it's also people around you and the environment around you, they understand that you are too deep in your fears and maybe nightmares and perhaps sleepless nights, and you don't know how to deal with that because you're too worried and you are too concerned about this new situation in your life. You are struggling with that. It's a bit difficult. And again, guys, it's all about your mind. A lot of sorts that we have in the position of fears, in the position of mind crowning this reading. And it's all illusional. Why? Because everything is fine. And the present situation, the whole situation, the energy of yours that is around, this is intuition. If you follow your intuition, this is about your heart again, the strength and the Leo energy. If you follow your intuition, that's definitely will bring you this abundance, because you will see that you are achieving those results. Don't be too concerned about something. Don't be too worried about something that maybe not going the way you want. Maybe the person or someone hurt you before. For some of you, it can be not just a female figure. It can be any other air sign, even a male figure, but very, with feminine energy inside. It can be like that as well. So it seems like this decision that you need to take, to make, again, it is about if you need to trust, if you need to go again into the same thing, if you need to accept this love, this cup of love from that person, because maybe this exactly person hurt you before, or you were disappointed about some things. But also it can be just another person, but because of your past, because of your past, you don't know if you can handle another situation like that. It can be, again, it can be general, can be work related, can be career, love, any kind of relationship. But again, also it can be like a third person. It can be your partner, but also it can be just another person in your life, in your past, who hurt you. And you don't want to trust this similar situation anymore. You don't want to go inside again, into the similar situation, to the similar relationship. But in fact, like, if you have this again, that means that it's time for you to deal with it. If you are dealing with this similar situation, with a similar person, with a similar partner, it means that it's really the time to deal with it, to change it, because you have the Uranus. Yes, it will not be the way you want it. That's really obvious for you because you're too afraid, you're too deep in your fears and not confident about yourself at all. But There is the way, because it's just your mind. It's not what is really happening there. Because of High Priestess, this is who you really are. And you are amazing. You know quite a lot. You are very skillful. You are so talented and gifted. And the universe is bringing this to you. The universe is showing that, hey, hello, this is your abundance. You already achieved so much. Don't you see that? Don't be so stuck in your fears, in your nightmares, in your doubts about yourself. You can conquer the world, definitely. You just need to focus on a different thing, a different perspective. Because what you really wish for with the Seven of Wands card, you are really wishing for to win this battle. And it's definitely you will do that, because this is the card in the spread. I can't take it away from this spread. That means that it will happen. That means that Seven of Wands is the next card of the Six of Wands after the victory. And you are finally getting, holding this Ace of Wands, showing to the world that you are amazing. That even there are a lot of other people who maybe don't understand you. Maybe they have their own opinion and they are trying to conflict you, to have this conflict with you, to fight with you, or to confront, what's the word I'm searching, like confrontation, right? They are trying to maybe even attack you, but you are able to show to the world that you are the winner. You are a successful person who can achieve a lot more, because there is an wake-up call. Outcome position is a judgment card, and this is a very karmic card in many decks that I've read. This is number 20, judgment card. So see, maybe even hear and listen to the sound, which is calling you that it's really time to wake up. Wake up from all these fears, from all the sorrows, from all these heartbroken moments, issues, problems, because it's time to heal your heart. So it's definitely about healing. The Judgment card is telling you that during this period, with this lunar, it just constantly mix it, I don't know why, with this lunar eclipse, it's time to heal your heart. And while you are doing that, through concentrating not on your thoughts, but mostly like, it's definitely about proven things. It's like what you see, look around. It seems like you're not living at the present moment. You don't appreciate what you have. Try appreciate little small things, anything, and you will see how wealthy you are. You have so much that you can appreciate. You have so much that you have achieved. And the big circle of karmic deaths or karmic patterns that you don't need anymore in your life, this is over. It's done. And it's mostly about pain that you had, this doubt about yourself, about maybe this triangle situation in your life, or just people who hurt you. You know, those people are coming your way because they want to show you your weak moments, but weak moments you can transform into your strength, because you just don't you just don't see them right now. But you know, if you don't deal with this partner, if you don't deal with this person's situation, it will come again if you need to transform it. Just, of course, one day you will understand that. So this time with lunar eclipse, it's definitely about the time to heal your heart, to let your concerns be just illusions that you don't need anymore. Let your intuition guide you and make this decision what you really need, following your intuition, not your nightmares, not your fears or doubts that you have in your mind. It's definitely about your heart. What does your heart tell you about this situation, this person, this issue, this problem? Because you know, in fact, everything is fine, but your mind is blocking that somehow, and I don't know why. I mean, do you really want to continue living this life being in constantly fearing something, constantly being afraid of something? Of course not. I know that you don't want, because you are Aries, are amazing. You're very great people. And I'm so happy that now it's time for you to heal your heart, because this is the Leo energy. And it's definitely to overcome those obstacles that is High Priestess here, is here for you and helping you to open your heart, to follow your intuition, and also pay attention on everything that is happening in your life that you can really see. Appreciate that. Say thank you to the universe. And it's definitely brilliant time to close this chapter of pain and being hurt, of triangle situations for some of you, or of being hurt by air sign person or by another woman for many of you. For example, by words, right? So these fights can be just really verbal and very sharp, very painful. But it's time to deal with it. But also with this card, you know, I really feel that you can deal with many things, considering your mind, your fears, these kind of things in your dreams. And dreams will really help you to deal with them. So just when you go to sleep in the evening, talk to yourself when you are trying to fall asleep, and just tell it to yourself that or maybe just particular situation that you want to deal with, just let my subconscious deal with that. Show me the way out, or something like that, you know, or just deal with that. Because sometimes during the dream itself, you can really solve the problem, and you will wake up in the morning, or you will know what you need to do, what the answer, right? Or you will understand that if you listen to intuition, you will know the way out. Or it's everything can be solved. There is the way out, definitely, for in just from any situation. Yes, and this is the way to be happy, to the happiness, because this is the, again, very karmic and major arcana card, Judgment. So you need to shine, you need to be bright. So it means that when you deal with these problems, considering your fears, your mental things, you will be definitely out there shining. Be happy and enjoy, because you have everything for your happiness. And I would like to pull another 3 cards. Just maybe we need to know a bit more. What do we need to know for Aries? What do we need to know more? And this is King of Swords. So, okay, I will put it here. That's the couple. This is the 3 of Coins. And the King of Cups. Beautiful. So I feel as soon as we have King of Swords, there is a couple. So for most of you, this is the situation considering relationship. And this is the karmic relationship. That means that this situation, your partnership, your relationship with another person, it can be love related. It can be just another person in your life, which is who is showing quite a lot of things to you. That is really important. Sometimes they can trigger quite a lot of issues about ourselves and show us the weak points or strong points. So we need to deal with them. So it's definitely you have a partner or another person in your life who is really a karmic person in your life. Can be soulmate, twin flame, as you wish, but I can say, just I like to say that this is the person perhaps from your past life, and this person is helping you to deal with these deep fears. And it's better to accept this energy or the help of this person. Also, with the 3 of Coins, this is the hard work, but also the hard work that you are doing through this whole period. You will be working hard and you will have this progress. You will see these results. You will see these achievements over here, right? So you will see that you've done your work and now you get your result. That's brilliant. With the King of Cups, it's for me definitely resonating with this energy of Knight of Cups. So this offer is from the King of Cups. It can be the same person, but it can be another person as well. But it's just the King of Cups is about love. Again, it can be relationship, love relationship. It can be career as well. But it seems like this person can be your friend. It can be just your colleague, or mostly like a boss figure in your life, who is offering this job, or I mean, he's very kind towards, you know, this boss figure in your life, the authority figure. I mean, he's kind, he's generous, he's offering something, maybe promotion, or even a job offer. So it's definitely that you like, but you're a bit of frustrated and confused if you need to accept it and where will it lead you. So, but for a love relationship, it's definitely the King of Cups is there for you, with you, and he's offering this cup and waiting for your answer. Will you accept it or not? Will you go there or not? So, my dear Aries, I definitely feel that there is love in your life. Yes, I understand Three of Swords and all this Queen of Swords energy and the Nine of Swords energy. But you will choose. If this love is so strong that it can conquer your heart again, or let your heart be open and trust again, or not. But there is love in your life. That's the most important thing, and I really love this energy. Because as I said, it can be another person, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, but I really feel that it can be the same person, like this King of Swords, air energy, or Queen of Swords, air energy, so it can be a man or woman, because this particular card, I feel it's mostly not a person itself, but mostly like an energy. And this is the energy of generosity, kindness, and love. And this energy is there for you, is close to you. You just need to open your heart to take it. So it's very beautiful lunar eclipse. Please, if you like this video, share and like it. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet. And please comment what's going on there in your life. This solar eclipse that we had just had, and lunar eclipse that we are heading to. So yeah, thank you very much. Love and blessings to you. Bye bye.